Snail, what is the matter?
My class job is to water the plants. I've looked for a pitcher, but I can't find one. Do you know where one is?
No, I don't. You need to ask the teacher.
Huh? I'm afraid she'll think I wasn't listening.
No, it will be okay. The teacher is here to help us.
All right, I'll ask.
So, first, you couldn't find your pitcher, but then you asked the teacher. That's a great idea.
Well, thanks. All right, speaking of the teacher, Miss Murphy, I need your help.
I'll be right there, Snail.
All right, friends, I gotta go find the pitcher. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Hey, friends, how are you today? How's it going, puppy dog?
I'm doing great.
It's good to see you. Well, today I wanted to talk about how we could be assertive to get help when you're stuck.
Yeah.
So I brought a picture of my friend Lucy. Lucy here is feeling a little frustrated because she was looking for a book about dinosaurs and she didn't know where to find it.
Books are hard to find.
They really can be. Look at all those books in that picture. She knows there's probably one somewhere in there, but she doesn't know how to find it. Let's think about what Snail did to help with his picture, and how can we use that to help Lucy?
Well, first he asked me for help, and then he asked the teacher for help.
Oh, and do you think Snail was able to find it after asking the teacher?
I bet he was.
I bet he was too. Now you're at home, so if there's something you don't know how to do, you could probably ask one of your family members that lives with you. All right. Today, Puppy Dog is going to help us to learn the right way to ask for help. There's a lot of ways you can ask for help, but it's important that you ask the right way. So I want you to watch as he tries different ways to ask for help looking for a book.
Oh, I just can't find the book.
Puppy Dog said what he needed, but he kind of sounded a little whiny and not very confident. Puppy Dog, I think you could try again. Can you try another way of asking to find the book?
Okay, great. Just get the book for me.
All right, Puppy Dog, I know I said to be more confident, but that just wasn't very nice. If somebody talked to me like that, I wouldn't want to help them. Can you try one more time?
Okay, excuse me, can you help me find the book?
Well, sure, I'd love to. See, friends, when he asked nicely, I wanted to help him. We call that being respectful. And if you remember last week, we listened to the learner's song. They said to be assertive. Can you say that word with me? Assertive.
Assertive.
Being assertive means that you're asking confidently, but also respectfully. So let's practice a couple of scenarios where you have to be assertive asking for something. To do this, if you have a family member in your room, you can act it out with them. Or you can act it out with your favorite stuffed animal. I'm gonna let Puppy Dog act him out for me, okay?
Okay.
All right, so here's our first one. I want you to imagine that you cannot cut out a shape that you need to make a project. How would you ask for help?
Okay, all right. Mrs. Murphy, could you help me cut out this shape? I'm really having a tough time.
Well, sure, I'd love to help. Now it's your turn. Can you practice with your family member or a stuffed animal? That was pretty good. What do you think, Puppy Dog?
That looked pretty good to me.
I thought so too. All right, here's the next one. I want you to imagine that you don't understand how to do your math homework. What would you do?
Well, since I'm at home, I'll have to ask a grown-up at home. I would be like, Mama, could you help me with my math homework?
I bet his mom would be happy to help if he asked that nicely and assertively. Now it's your turn. Can you practice asking for help on your math homework? All right. That sounded pretty good to me.
That was great.
Yeah. Okay. What about if you're having a hard time writing a word? Writing words can be really hard. How would you ask, puppy dog?
Okay. I'm having trouble holding my pencil, Mrs. Murphy. Could you help me hold my pencil the right way so I can write this word?
Well, sure. I would love to help.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at those manners. Now it's your turn. Ask your family member or stuffed animal. All right. Let's do another one.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I've done this one before. Imagine you spilled your milk on the floor.
Oh, no.
I know. Puppy dog, what would you do if you spilled your milk on the floor?
All right. Well, I would look for a napkin or something first. And if I couldn't find one, I would have to ask for help. Oh, so I would ask, could you help me clean up this milk?
Very good, puppy dog. I love that. How would you ask for help? Tell your family member or your stuffed animal. Great job. All right, boys and girls, today we learned that if you get stuck on something, the first thing you can do is try for yourself, but if you still can't do it, you can ask a grown-up for help. We also learned that when you ask, you need to be assertive.
Assertive.
That means that you're being kind and respectful, but also confident. All right, friends, thanks for learning with me. We'll see you later.
Bye.